So, after leaving Mandeville, went back to Vegas, did a little minor cleaning, then headed west to Sacramento, which I worked there probably for 5 or 6 weeks. In the meantime, obviously, Jennifer and I would talk every day, text throughout the day, and you know, it's funny. Like, as soon as she moved in for parents, like, she was like ready to get out. She's just like, when will you make enough so we get our own house? And I love my parents, but they're driving me kind of crazy. Rick slams all the cabinets early in the morning, doesn't realize how loud they are. And she's just like, I need to get through this last cancer treatment, then, I'm going to get a part-time job, tending bar, or, doing whatever, just need to get out of the house. Like, she was always motivated. She never wanted to be down, never want to stop. Like, zero quit in that child. At the time, her dad was managing a ranch in Mississippi, small town Mississippi. And she's like, got some ranch brews, get my energy up and stamina, all that stuff. I'm gonna start helping my dad out with the animals, just chickens, ducks, and just acres of land. And so she was really motivated to that. She bought herself a really nice pair of like work boots and some rain boots, these green Coach rain boots. I didn't even know Coach made rain boots, but she got herself a pair. But unfortunately, like over the weeks, she started slowing down. We wouldn't really talk that long on the phone because she said she was tired. And like when she did call me, it sounded like she was just like falling asleep. And eventually I just had to talk to her parents solely to see what was going on. And her mom told me she started using a walker. Because like she was trying to go to the bathroom and like she fell. I don't know if she fell on the floor or against the wall or whatever, but as soon as I heard that shit, I'm just like, I can't believe this is happening to my baby. Like any treatment they suggested, she didn't bat an eye. She was just like, fuck it, let's do it. If it's gonna make me better, let's do it. So what happened, she started developing like a little bit of like a hand tremor, and they didn't know what that was about. And of course, in this day and age, Google that shit, GTS. And she asked me like, Kevin, don't Google anything. Let's run the test. Let's figure out what's going on. They thought the cancer might have metastasized to her brain, and that was causing the tremors and the I forget the lining that covers the brain, but they thought that would be it. Then she got those tests back, and it was fine. Like, it wasn't that. Fast forward, it was just her liver and probably pancreas shutting down. But it just got to the point like where she was tired all the time, and like we would have text messages, and sometimes she'll send me a photo saying just like hello and being like one of those weird, Snapchat filters. But eventually, she had to follow up with her cancer doctor, and they did lab tests, and she got admitted right away to a hospital in St. Tammany's Parish, but it was out of their scope, so she had to be admitted to also her main campus in Jefferson Parish, which is across the causeway. And I remember being on the phone with her dad. He's just like, I'm not sure what's going on, but Kevin, you need to get down here. My heart does fucking suck. It was the worst fucking feeling at the time to be, I think it's like a 3.5 hour flight away from Sacramento to New Orleans, and just like the whole thing was like, you can only do what's in your control, so you book a flight. You book it for right now. Right the fuck now. Ugh. It's insane looking back how things progressed like this. It's nasty, like out of control, like you can't do shit. Ugh. I would have been dreading this, the end of these videos. Can't think of any call to actions to do, other than the same. The narrative's the same. At random points in the day, in the week, in the month, like I have all the funny stories that just pop in my head. Like I went on a walk yesterday, and I walked past, I've driven past, walked past, and bike past, skate past this area for the past almost year and 6 months. Finally yesterday I was just like, I'm gonna go there. It's when we rented bikes in 2016, first time I came down here. And well, I guess this will be one of the fun Jen stories. She called this place about renting 2 bikes, and we knocked on this chain link gate. Shrubs are overgrown. And this old lady came through. She's like, what do you want? Like, Jen's like, what do you call about the bike? She's like, oh, okay. And we gave her cash, and she's just like, you don't bring these bikes back, right? And I'm thinking like, what the shit's going on? I'm like, yeah, we'll bring the bikes back. I'm like, you want to hold on to like a credit card or something? She's like, no, I trust you guys. And I looked at Jennifer and like, what the shit's going on? She's like, it's this New Orleans, Kevin. This New Orleans. But I finally went back there. Hung out for a bit. I can't believe I'm at this point of the videos. But I started this, I'm gonna finish it, no matter how shitty it is. I don't even know where I'm at right now. Fun Jen story of the video. This avocado doubles as a eraser and has googly eyes, so I'm sure someone's out there loving that. So we were flying somewhere, and this is back when adult coloring books were all the rage for whatever reason. So this erases, and it's an avocado, and it's fun. So she had this in her check bag. Not check bag, her carry-on bag, flying Southwest. And I go through TSA, no problem. Then her bag gets pulled to the side. And he's like, ma'am, you can't have razors. I'm like, Jen, you brought a razor for what? Then they pull this out of her bag. I'm like, the avocado has a razor? And she pulls out the pit. And you can sharpen your colored pencils with it. And the TSA person thought that was hilarious and fun, and we got through. Avocado.